Let's jump right in. We're going to ask a question that's, pretty fundamental. Where do the good things in life, what some people call blessings, actually come from? We're going to explore a really profound two-part answer that might just change how you see everything. Seriously, think about it for a second. Is it all just about working harder than everyone else? Is it random luck? Or is there something more going on? Well, a little piece of ancient wisdom offers a perspective that is so simple, but wow, it is potentially life-changing. Let's dive in.
Our guide for this is a super short passage, just 3 verses long, called Psalm 133. It kicks off with this really powerful line about unity, and then it uses 2 incredible metaphors to show us 2 totally distinct but connected sources of goodness in our lives.
Okay, so the first source, you can think of it as a vertical flow. It comes straight from above. And the key thing here, it's a constant, unconditional gift that's always available to us, no matter what's going on in our lives.
What's so amazing about this kind of blessing is its nature. The idea is that this goodness flows from a divine source, kind of like a parent who is always looking for a chance to do something good for their child. It's not something you have to earn, it's just given. It's like the sun shining or the rain falling. It happens for everyone, no strings attached.
The psalm uses this amazing real-world picture to explain it. Mount Hermon. Now, this is a real place. It's the highest peak in the whole region. It's melting snows and the super heavy dew that forms there, that's what feeds the Jordan River. It's literally the lifeblood for the entire land. What a perfect image, right? Blessing just flowing down from this high, divine source, nourishing absolutely everything below it.
So here's the crucial point. This vertical blessing, it's always flowing. The Mount Hermon of goodness, it never, ever runs dry. The only question, the only variable in the whole equation, is our readiness to receive it. Are we actually open to seeing and accepting the good that is constantly being poured into our lives?
Now let's get to the second source, because this is where it gets even more interesting. This one doesn't flow from above, it flows horizontally. It's the blessing we actually create and share with each other when we are in unity.
And right here, you can see the huge difference. While that first blessing from above is totally unconditional, this second one, the one from our community, it's conditional. It actually depends on something we have to do, create unity. It flows sideways, from person to person, connecting all of us.
A great way to think about this is a bridge. What do bridges do? They connect things that used to be separate, and they take real effort, a shared goal, to build. So when we build these bridges of friendship and trust and support with each other, we're basically creating channels for all these blessings, like help and encouragement and resources, to flow back and forth between us.
And this is the trigger. The text makes it so clear that when we choose to love one another, when we live in unity, something magical happens. That community becomes like a vessel, a place where divine blessing gets poured out and then multiplied. Unity literally creates the perfect environment for this horizontal blessing to just explode.
Okay, so this is all great, right? We get the 2 sources, one from up there, one from right here. But how do we actually, live this way? How do we position ourselves to experience both? Let's get practical.
It really just boils down to these 3 simple, but honestly pretty profound actions. First, just practice observing. Literally train your brain to notice the good stuff, from the air you're breathing right now to a great conversation you had. Second, respond with gratitude. Just acknowledging these things as gifts, it changes your whole outlook. And third, actively love each other. Intentionally put time and effort into your relationships. Build those bridges. Make unity a priority. This is what opens the door to both kinds of blessing.
So the big takeaway here is the number 2. A truly rich, blessed life isn't just about looking up. It's about looking around too. It's about receiving those unconditional gifts that are always flowing from above, while also being an active participant in creating blessings right here beside us, in our families and our friendships.
And that really just leaves us with one final thought to take with us. As you go through the rest of your day today, just take a moment, look up, and look around. Have you really seen the blessings, both the big ones and the small ones, that are already there waiting for you?